Please ensure you're wearing your mask in public spaces, sanitizing your hands, washing your hands, and also keeping a social distance. We really need to get rid of this virus. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dean. Today we'll be talking about my studio. So this is part one of possibly 3 video series. Part 1 is talking about the plan as to why I'm getting a studio and the initial steps. Part 2 will be about me basically fixing up the studio, maybe painting, installing various components, and part 3 will be more of an official behind the scenes of my studio, our official studio tour. So just stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It's greatly appreciated. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, I started off as a photographer and later on decided that I wanted to venture off in video. So I decided to consider what I do as as me owning a production company. So with that said, I've always had the idea of having a space for myself, somewhere that I can work from, and that space would give me enough room to be more creative, to work on things, be more efficient, because that will allow me to store my gear properly and be able to do setups and be able to leave that setup for extended periods. So it would allow me to be more efficient in terms of producing content more. It would be just somewhere to operate from, somewhere to run my business from, somewhere that I can have my proper desk set up where I can do my edits and everything. So I decided that I needed that space just to move to the next level in my career. Currently my editing station is in my room. That is where I do all my edits, and that is where I do all my thinking for my business and all of that. That's not really ideal because having it in my room, I tend to end up in my bed sometimes when I don't want to end up in my bed. So I would love to have a space separate from in my room that I can actually be more focused and to just have somewhere that I'm more in tune with work, as opposed to my bedroom, because as I said, it's very easy to end up in my bed when I'm in there. The idea that I'm going for is I'm trying to build a custom PC, possibly a two monitor setup with possibly a TV as well to preview content. The TV will also double as a gaming TV, because that's where my studio will also be my man cave. So the TV would be to play games, watch different movies, when friends are over and stuff. So it's not just a studio to work, it's also a man cave. Currently the desk that I have in there, it's not big enough to hold anything else. So currently I have a Dell XPS 15 with 2 Dell monitors, and that basically fills up the desk. When I'm using my editing tablet, the desk is basically full. I don't have any space for anything else. So I would love like maybe possibly a 6 feet desk, 6x3. I think that's the size that I was thinking about. I would love possibly that size desk to work with, so I can have more things on my desk. For YouTube videos like this, I basically set up my living room. I shift things around, do the setup in my living room. It takes me roughly possibly half an hour to an hour to set up, and then when I'm finished, it takes me roughly the same time to pull down back. If you know me, you know that I'm like a neat freak. I have like a OCD thing, so I tend to pack things a certain way. So it takes me a longer while to pack up my stuff as well as the setup. So, you know, currently being crammed in my living room, it does not allow me to be as creative as I'd want with the setup. Currently, I just do a black background with a light. I think this is the first time actually using my light behind me to give this little halo look. But yeah, the space in my living room, it's not really big enough, or it does not allow me to be more creative in terms of my setup. Having a studio, I would be able to possibly have 3 different looks in terms of YouTube videos that I'm doing. I might have, you know, one at my desk, one with a similar black background like this, and then possibly another one maybe with a couch or something. Having a studio to me will allow me a lot of flexibility and allow me to be a lot more creative in terms of the things I'm doing. Currently, the idea behind my studio is for it to double as my man cave, for it to be somewhere where I have my editing station. So it will be somewhere where I work from, do my edits. You know, it's where I think, it's just where I just sit down and just be myself and enjoy. And it will also double as my photo studio, video. I plan to shoot a lot of videos in there as well, especially YouTube videos. But also I might, venture in some small videos, like maybe music videos. But it's not that big of a space because it's a home studio. But I think I should be able to squeeze a few, not an entire music video from that spot, but some scenes I should be able to create in there. And as I said, I'm originally a photographer, so definitely a photo studio will be in there, with my different backdrops and different things to do my different creative shoots, head shots, full body shots, different things. So yeah, can't wait for my studio to be finished, to move in and to start creating content. Also, with having a studio, it will allow me to venture off into other things, which audio recording is one of them. So I plan to to venture off into audio because I love music. So I plan to try to use it as a recording studio as well. My studio started in January. It's May. It's at a good distance. It's not as far as I would want it to be. If it was up to me, I would love if it was completed already, so I could just move in. But things happen. They say things happen for a reason. And with this virus and everything, it kind of slowed down things. But I'm very pleased with where my studio is at now. I think the next couple months, I will be doing more work on it in terms of building it up more. I can't wait for it to finish so I can start the painting process and fixing up the interior and all of that. I'm basically doing the building in phases, so there's supposed to be a gear closet as well as the studio space and also a bathroom. So the studio space itself is what I'm building first, and then the storage and the bathroom would be in phase 2. It's a home studio, so it's basically being built behind my house. When it started off, the space that I saw, nothing was basically around there. And to see where it is now, I'm really happy with how far it has gone, and I can't wait for the next couple months to get it done and to start fixing up the interior and start doing shoots. I can't wait to work with some of you guys looking for a lot of persons to collab with and to, you know, test out a few things, because with me, I'm a person that believes that practice makes perfect. So I'll be doing a lot of shoots, a lot of videos, a lot of audio recordings, a lot of things just to practice. With building a studio, there's a lot of things that I'll need. I'm currently on the internet searching for different things, so if you guys have any recommendation, you can just drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear your recommendation in terms of desks, tables, lights, you know, even the paint. I'm currently from Jamaica, so it's very hard to get things that I want or I like, because a lot of those things don't sell out here. So a lot of my things I have to source overseas and ship them here, which is difficult, especially if they're very expensive. Then it costs me a lot more to even clear it and get it here. Once my studio is complete, I plan on doing a lot of competitions on here, so don't forget to subscribe. Ensure that you guys are subscribed, so that when I do those competitions, to see if you guys, you know, maybe you can win a photo shoot, maybe win a video, some form of audio recording, depending on whatever you want. So don't forget to subscribe, stay informed. Don't forget to click the bell to be notified of future videos. Peace out. Do it pizza style.